what's going on, guys? Welcome back to SideQuest channel. Welcome back to my Pokemon Reborn series. Last episode, we ended up beating the gym leader Hardy as well, who completely almost wiped us all out, and getting some new encounters and doing some SideQuests. This episode, I think we're going to do a long, hour-long plus or so SideQuest episode where we go around and do some SideQuests, and then we're going to try and finish the story, continue the next part of the story, which I personally don't know too much about. So, one of the quiet quests I know we can do is try to get a potential encounter is there is it with the Team Aqua the Team Aqua organization that we ended up joining. I think it probably is a little bit different if we went with the Team Magma, but as you guys can hear, I'm eating some very high spicy stuff right now, so my lips are a little bit burnt right now. So as you guys see, that's the reason why. Raven, right, man? I used to be the king of the jungle called Reborn City. Till you showed up and dethroned me. Magma Gang no more. That's your fault. Here I am alone in this dump. That's your fault too. There's no glory in this. But I've been waiting for this. I hope to see you again before because it's time to reclaim my throne. Raven, let's do this for glory, baby. Oh gosh. Okay, he's not set up. Oh yeah. I still only have Waterfall. I really need to teach him Scald Jam. Let's go into go to Phoenix then. I'm using Phoenix. I'm not necessarily adding him to the team. I'm just using him for a specific location holder because we need him later on to do some side quests. We need Heat Wave. He's a mon that I know that has Heat Wave no matter what. They're having to use dead mons. So Jolteon. Sasuke here can come in. I'm gonna go for Drain Punch here. Close the Jolteon. Alright. Back off, hold on. Time to redo. No, I still can't. Man, what it takes to beat you. Cheat codes? I've been lingering here in desperate hope that if I beat you, I can rebuild my family, but it seems that won't happen. Maybe it's time to move on from glory. Take up a job factor and live in real life or something. I've been wasting all my time all alone. That's humiliating. Whatever, take this. I'm parting you from a dying man. So then I'll die here and be reborn a normal person. Thank you in the end. Glory was a prison. Yeah, so that's one of the things we're supposed to do. So now, the Water Aqua member should appear here. There he is. We haven't seen you in a while here, Water. I've been waiting to worry about something happening. Although 8 of you are here, there's probably still a lot that's gone on. Everything's changed except 7th Street, but that just goes to show that this place wasn't as safe as I thought it was. The Aqua Gang had kept busy too, but not with our usual methods of business. From the beginning, this operation was just an way to fix the city. When the city started facing itself off, of course, I have the other guys get involved, and then somewhere between pursuit and picks and mortgage and bricks, I realized something's wrong. Even if we fix the city, nothing will fix us. We're at crime rate. Or a pattern of habits that will pull each other backwards lifestyle with shallow justification. I decided to disband the Aqua Gang. Unfortunately, I know it's not that simple. Study shows that recidivism among gang members is particularly high unless they have adequate alternative social and economic structures. In other words, nothing goes to change unless these guys are somewhere else to go and stuff. For instance, if I got a new job, I could cover both halves of this newly cleared Cleveland. I've already talked about all this with them, of course. Particularly, they're not taking it seriously. I continue to try and get through them. In the meantime, I have a task for you. You don't really have to motivate for normal work, but if we could find something that would interest each of them, that would change. What you do is talk to everyone, figure out what kind of place they might want to work, and bring them an application from that place. It's not like they'll ask for an application though. You'll probably have to be direct about it. Use it from your inventory. You understand, right? Come to me once you've got everyone else's path. Alright? So getting a job. To tell the truth, I don't think I can do that. I don't like talking to people and I never know what to do. Most jobs make you deal with things like customers or boss who can fire you at any time. I can't do that. If I could, I would go somewhere quiet. I don't have to talk. I don't have work. Let's just maybe go in peace. Alright, so obviously we can talk to them, but I know where we can get some job applications first. So let's just get these job applications first, and we'll go from there. I have accidentally gotten job applications for some locations before. So first of all, we're gonna fly to the Agate Forest, Agate Circus. Here we should be able to get a job applications here. Application, take one. We're gonna take the circus application. We'll take a couple just in case that we need some. Another location we can go is we have to fly back. Is we need to go to the Apollo Beach here, which we could also get some applications. So I think it's this girl. Oh, you're Victoria's fan, right? Welcome back. Victoria really done her best to hold this place down, and I think we will all be right. It may be a little empty now, but keep in mind we have a large number of students working with Victoria on the city restoration. She was one of the first volunteers to hop onto the project, and many of us went with her. And in the meantime, I'm managing things in her place. So don't worry, a puzzle is like a bamboo forest. We bend, not break. By the way, I tell you, curious, but I'll tell you. We are always accepting new students, so why don't you spread the good word for us? Apollo's application. In fact, here, take 2. Alright, remember, we'll accept any kind of person just as long as they're interested. You gotta get this place repopulated. I can tell you're charming at that bits help us. Why don't you take one more just to be safe? Okay, yeah. Good luck. Yep, there's some applications there, so that's definitely a new thing to start off. Another location where we're supposed to go to try to get more applications was, I think it was the, here. Red staircase. Her. Hey, did you hear? This place is super exclusive, but most people can't get inside, but I heard that you were hiring. I wanted to get a boy on another side, grabbed a whole bunch of applications and ran. I was already rejected, but now I have all these left over. Here, take one, why not? Nightclub application. Interesting. Okay, well, another location where we can apparently get one is here. Welcome to Splice. We're free to have a seat. We're now accepting applications. Feel free to grab one from the other counter if you're interested in a position. Oh yeah, so there you go. That's the application. We can grab 1 or 2 just in case. Definitely something we can do. So let's definitely start looking at the participants of the locations. And see what we have and see if we match it. I know there's a couple more positions we can do, but let's just see. I'm working hard enough. At least I worked hard enough to earn the trust so I can make money. So is he not an Aqua member? Interesting. Raven, you were just the one I want to talk to. I don't know what to do. The main man Archie all up with this gain life path stuff. I'm sure for someone who is smart as you or him, there's no problem. But what about us? Gotta think of a little. You can't do anything. I'm not good at what I'm told. I just sort of go there and do it. Archie gave us that. Even the city's reconstruction gave us that. But most shops want to what? You know what I mean? Really? What if I tried? Was it in here? No, it was in... Yeah. Sure. Well, you got there, Mel. That's way too complicated me, but there's no way to do that job. You gotta be told what to do. It's like rebuilding city. Isn't there something else? Well, I know. Let's get one done at least. I know. Actually, no. Before that, I know I'm kind of just going back and forth right now. It's a little bit, kind of indecisive when it comes to things. So I just remembered that we have to fly. There's also, oh geez, I just forgot. It's just evading me. I think it was, there is the library at Barroward, and then there's also the school as well. So let's fly over here. I think it was not there. I'm still interested in the whole, like, the fact that there's like frozen Kecleon everywhere is a little bit interesting for me right now, but we'll definitely deal with it because it's a little annoying. No, not you. Is it here? Yes. Alright, Kecleon, here you go. There is the stack of jobs for the library applications. That's one location where we're supposed to grab as well. I think there's also the Onyx Ward. I feel like there's definitely probably one at the school, potentially here. Looks like not, never mind. Well, let's definitely go back now to the 7th ward here. Definitely, oh, not there. Oh, I'm just gonna run over it. I might as well try to find positions for everyone. Definitely looking. Let's see what else, because he said that he maybe try a construction position, maybe. Or is it a circus position, maybe? What you got there, pal? That's way too complicated, buddy. Okay, well. Is there any, like, Well, he said he has to get ready. So, this dude, he wants a more quiet position. So, the Apollo application, yep. Beach, huh? Beats the city, I'll go. That's one done. There's some more aqua grunts down here. So Archie wants us to split up and get jobs. Okay, I can dig. I never worked before, and I couldn't begin to guess how to write a resume, but I'll do my best. What kind of place should I work? Man, I want to work somewhere that's really upbeat and exciting. I should have a lot of good food. I hope it's nearby. I live with my parents and not for the city. For well, but even that's easier for me. There's something convenient. A lot of good food? Is that the nightclub? What, did you find anything interesting? Huh? Yeah, something close by that's upsetting. That's like good. Wait, can you eat on the job? Maybe circus? What's there anything interesting? Wow, circus, that sounds radical, but it's out of Reborn says no, I can work in a place like that. Is there anything else? Splice. Anything interesting? That's not interesting at all, but it's up close. Good food will be +2. Wait, can you end the job? 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I'm back. So I'm sorry my recording just reset, but let's go with this dude. You're back at last. I might no. Interested, no, not blast powder. Don't want not the one I'm wanting. I'm looking for aqua grunts at the moment. Well, thing is, he looks like he wants another position. I think we might have that actually. Wait, yeah, we do have one. We do have what he wants. Oh yeah. I'm kind of speeding up right now. So I remember, not Slawless, it was like the candy one. The sweet application. Here you go. Show the application. What's you find? Anything interesting? Well, a company job, that's totally boring. Connected to Sweet Kiss Candy Shop? You think that sells rock candy? I haven't had that since I was a kid. Wait, well, Red Hot. My grandma used to make a killer applesauce that she could flavor using blended Red Hot sauce. That sounds awesome. Count me in. Alright, that's one position down. So I'm not really sure, honestly, where the other one. I know. Can I just talk to? Oh no, there's what's his name up here. He said he doesn't want a complicated position. Let's definitely look. You want to try the library, maybe? What you got there, pal? Way too complicated. Okay. Let's go there. Even the city reconstruction gave us that, but most jobs won't. So what? You know what I mean? Reconstruction. Where do we do that? Alright guys, I'm actually gonna be back one second. I'm gonna check where we're supposed to go, but I'll see you guys here in 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back, and I kinda figured out what we're supposed to do. So we ended up missing one that I just kinda let slip my mind. And so I just did some search on it, and what he wants is, obviously, he's saying it in his voice, he wants a construction job. And the only locations where you can actually get a construction job is right down here. So what you have to do is you have to fly down to the Opal World or to the Low Pyramid or whatever you want. And this construction dude right here. I'm a Reborn construction company. After completing our last major railroad and the revised railroad, we'll rather hire up and take even greater design. If you or anyone who you know is looking for a career, hands-on career to shape the future of the city, please apply. Alright, yep. That's definitely something we're gonna need to do. And let me check my money real quick. 80k. So what I'm about to do right now is a little bit interesting because I needed to do this at some point or another already. Except the donations. And this is 80,000. So we're gonna have to do 80,000 here, which is gonna take all of our money done. Thank you for generously donating. Our next project in the first city in the world will take much more time. As it's still in the planning phase, while we try to clear the muck, will probably be some time before we try to tackle it. We will start by expecting anytime soon. I hope you look forward to a bigger, brighter future in the future. Of course, I recognize that you have been invaluable in helping us out. As extra thank you, why don't you take the stone? The absolute. There was left behind after Amy. Well, I think she would have wanted you to have it, so please. Well, that's interesting. I do have an Absol in the back, so maybe we go for Mega Absol. Who knows? But now that we've just finished that, we can go up here and we can start doing the quests. So definitely run over here. And you. Alright. Oh yeah, so he, before we even have it, because we didn't have construction, but he actually wants construction. What you got there, pal? A construction job? Just like when we were helped out at City on our own, but it pays? Man, I can't do that. That sounds great. Sounds dope. I'd be like, this time right, I'll fill it right away, thanks. Yep, definitely. So now we gotta go back to the 7th Street here. And I think the only one left is Archie, if I'm not mistaken on this. So what I want you to do is talk to everyone, figure out what kind of places they want, and bring them applications. Like they'll ask for an application though. Probably have to use direct. You understand, right? Come to me once you got everyone else on their path. Interesting. Is he not one? Unattended. What yourself? Wait, what? What do you say? You're back at last, but interested. Refraining from invoking any of the Plateaus jobs seeking discourse, the boss has been so intent on sprouting. His analytical horn refuses to acknowledge, and I'm already gainful deployed right now. It says, why don't you indulge yourself? Maybe what you keep here now? Some kind of meaningless paper recruitment held by us. Something to be learned, something like that. Much rather, I could indulge myself with knowledge. Interesting. So you want the library job. So he wants the library job. And what you create now, an application for Barrel Line. Since when was library there? I suppose I've already learned one good thing now, haven't I? Where I acquired this sonic tree. Please visit them. Please, I pay them a visit. See you. Is that it? or that we have to deal with the other dudes. So you're able to find something for everyone. That's a relief. Then I guess I'm the only one left. It's true I could just go out and search for myself, but perhaps you found something in the search for the others that you might suit me. A strength lies in team coordination, research, analysis. They're fairly remarkable skills, so I hope something matches up. And this one, I'm pretty sure, is the Solace position, which is supposed to be a really big one. Where is it? Killed Archer. Is it the best out there? Compared to many other guys, I hope I'd be able to get something a little bit more significant. I also managed to keep my record fairly clean, so they shouldn't be a problem. Wait, was there by chance anything more profitable? Really? DJ nightclub maybe? Is this really the best out there? Interesting. Maybe there's something I'm missing here, but I'll be back to you guys and say once I figure it out, because I'll see you guys here in a sec. Alright guys, so what it looks like I figured out is apparently we're also missing another one. And, well, I thought I had the one for Archer. It's not. So the one for Archer apparently is from Sylph. So what you want to do is, for Sylph, is the Archer's job, you have to run over to the Sylph Co. So let's run over there real quickly and grab it from the Sylph Co organization. There's also the Scope Lens quest, which I still am quite unsure on what we're supposed to do for that, but let's definitely, there's Devoncourt, and then I think it's the Sylph Co here. Welcome to Sylph Co Reborn headquarters. Always upper levels unavailable. However, please look forward to a classical product. The form of Sylph Co will be available soon. Further, we're hiring from Riverside. If you're interested in joining one of the strongest corporate international corporations, please take an application. Yes. There you go. So that's that's what you need for Archer apparently. Apparently he wants the Sylph application. So definitely let's run over here real quick and definitely get a check on and look for him. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants at least. That being said, I am looking at a little thing on the side right now. So I'm assuming it's the Sylph Co one, because that's the most, it looks like the most profitable one out of the other ones is what I'm assuming, and I'm pretty sure. So we gotta move down here. Let's give this another try again. All right, what a relief. All right, so let's try Sylph Co. Cove requires at least 2 years of management experience. It seems like an Aqua Gang has quite been profitable, hasn't it? And the title won't do. I'm just quickly rebranded and now empty group to Aqua Corporates. I should make a fine qualification, and I'm more than capable of brushing aside the details. This job was really perfect. Thank you. I've been a true friend to all. Please take this as a final parting gift. It is one of the Pokemon we liberated from Magma Gang. Its item is total, is just a personal selection from mine. I'm gonna name you Archer. Yes, I mean, that's very well. I don't think I'll list you. I don't mind it. I don't mind if you list. Definitely not. Okay, well, interesting. It's a Loftus. I mean, what's it holding though? Because it said it has a personal item. Let's see what it's holding. Maybe it's supposed to be something else. Oh, I will take that. I will definitely be giving that to Rushrab. Absolutely taking that. All right. Well, that's at least one side quest done. So let's definitely hop over and do another side quest real quickly. So the other side quest that I wanted to try and look at is, so some of the quests we unfortunately cannot do because of different things. But one of the things we can do is we can fly up here to the not Embertine City. I meant to fly to Cal Condon City. And we're not going to talk to anyone, because if we do, it's going to just cause the story to progress, and we don't want to do that. Not exactly sure how to fix that bridge error, to be honest. Maybe it's something to do with talking to this dude? Just a shame. We only spent all the money creating the bridge for repair. If we had the funds, we could fix it quickly. It's 40 grand. Okay, well, that's definitely something we need to do, because that's a side quest we can do later on, but I don't have the income because I just spent 80k on something else. So apparently, normally, if you were to do this, you have a chance. You had a chance, but you have there is a encounter here. So there is a static. I think it's not Flygon. Let's definitely go up here and use some repels. There's a static Bagon encounter which we can get for free here. So let's definitely climb this rock now and see where we're gonna go when it comes to things like this. So just looking around. Climb the rocks a bit more here. Is it definitely something up here maybe we can do? Let's try and surf. Teach you surf, Henry, over waterfall real quick. Alright, definitely a place to come up here. Maybe, is this where we're supposed to go? An ice stone? Okay, that's something at least. There's something up there, interestingly. Definitely a place to look for. Looks like I need waterfalls, so... Still has surf and waterfall, so we can just waterfall up here. A chill spreads through the air. Interesting. We get the revive here. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you know what? Just to make this a little easier on both me and this, I'm gonna get rid of fly because I can just reteach it to Volsky. I feel like there's something here though, so let's definitely head up here. Why can't I go up there? Is it maybe something to do with like in a specific weather maybe condition? I know like there was one where like if you like, okay, well, looks like definitely not something we can do yet, so I'm gonna go back down. That's something we can get an encounter up there. So actually, I'm gonna go check what that is, and I'll be back to you guys here in 1 second. Alright guys, we're back. So a chill spreads through the air. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to get a Pokemon and you're gonna use Blizzard. So ironically enough, I added Articuno to the team. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to run around a little bit so that the repel that I currently put on is like repels off. But for some reason, to me, honestly, it doesn't make too much sense. And the fact that apparently what Blizzard will do, if I can definitely just get my steps in real quick to try and get this to hatch here. I mean, I don't mind because I think Phoenix does have Flame Body. Yep, he does. So, oh, it sounds like it's about to hatch. All right, so it's about to hatch. So let's let me do something real quick. All right, guys. Alright, never mind. Okay, so there we go. My repel is off now, guys. Let's try to get into an encounter here. Let's see what happens. Let's go for quickly a Blizzard and get the ice up the mask. Yeah, for some reason that covers up the rock climb, which allows us to get into this area. It's completely dark, so I'll be here back to you guys in 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. It's been kind of all over the place, but let's definitely use flash here so we can see in here. Oh, there's my egg. The egg's hatching. I got it. I want to die. It's an unknown. Are you serious? Like that's just bad. Thunderwave. Interesting. What's that? Woo! What are you? He has a heat ran. Oh no! This is really bad. One Henry here. And a miss. Okay. Let's go for a sparkling Oreo. Oh my gosh. There we go. Heat ram. Broad blocks. Oh, it's a ghastly. Stop running away. See what you are. See what you are, and you are, hey. You're a Meowth. Alright. I'm gonna name you, I suppose name. Name you James. Name you James the Meowth. She was being unresponsive. That's... Oh my gosh, the egg, as well as that, kind of pissing me off. But there's nothing we really can do at that point. So go for a surf here onto Henry. But what I can't know, like, it had that extra space on a team now, because the whatchamacallit, the egg has been hatched, so definitely gonna do that before we get on to the next area, because I feel like that just make it a lot easier. So I think the next, well, actually, no, what am I doing? I think the next area we have to go is, where is it? Do I have, nope, not a Flymon. So let me, okay, let me actually cut the video quick, guys, and I'm gonna get to the next area, because I know we can do it from here, but I just, okay, let me put on, this is gonna get a little bit frustrating, but let me put on Repel real quick before we keep just running around here. And definitely gonna come down here. Up here. Most likely there's gonna be something up here potentially. Just, I know. Nope, definitely something there though. I know we're just doing a lot of exploration this episode, but let's see. I want to try this now, because apparently you can actually, oh wait, no, what am I doing? I just literally ran back because it's an item. Alright, that's just a mistake on my part there, but I still want to try to get this item, so. Oh my gosh, I just keep making mistakes at this point. And watch this item. I hope this item is worth it, but it might not be. So definitely gonna try to run around a little bit. I am wasting repel, unfortunately. So I'll definitely see what our first encounter here. Honedge. That's actually really scary. Actually, I'm not gonna stay in there, unfortunately, because Aegislash Natu is way easier to deal with, but Aegislash is scary. I would not mind honestly having Aegislash on the team, especially with its defensive abilities. Rock Climb, definitely get up there. Ice Stone. Okay. Well, that's definitely something to do when it comes to different things. I know there is an untaken path, I think, down here. And unfortunately, like, I kind of don't want to, like, do this the way it is. But this episode, we did get 2 encounters. We got some more SideQuest done. I'll definitely run around here. Oh, you're the one who woke me up before. Oh, we might as well meet again. What did you say? Friendly battle. You know of no way of better to join nature. No. True pity. That actually is a quest that we can do, but I've kind of looked into it, and it's meant to run into specific mons that we can grab, but I can't really grab them anyway, so. Oh, the snow is plundering. Is it? Yeah. I think this is where you need, you gotta, fortunately, once again, we have to, get our repels to wear off, which is really unfortunate, unless there's any way I can, like, sweet scent it, like, down, but unfortunately not. So let's run around real quick. I know, so we have this encounter, yep, there we go, and let's get into a quick encounter with, a mon real here. Come on. Oh, yeah. A Salamence. Oh, jeez, well. Let's go for a heat wave with what we need to do here. Cold's gonna soften the attack, so it's gonna melt. We're gonna leave him in, but we're gonna run away now. The snowpack thawed, which would allow us apparently to get into. Oh, I'm going a bit too fast there. Under here, an echoed ice cave. Interesting. Can we solve this puzzle? No, I don't think you can. But I think if we. Did I re-put on Repel? Because if I did, I'm gonna be mad at myself. Oh, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Well, definitely what we need to do here. I hope you don't have. Okay. Let's say I hope you don't have. Yep, the ice thawed, which we need for Surf. To Primarina again. Having this unknown on the team, it's just kind of annoying. I wish I could, I don't know if you guys would ever allow it, but I've always thought of, like, maybe using, like, unwanted encounters as, like, fodder, maybe to use as, like, extra lives on other mons. Like, you sacrifice 2 for the price of 1. But then again, it's like, is that really worth it, that aspect? And is that really how... Oh my gosh, if this was a new cave... which I know it isn't, I would catch that Clefable in an instant. How do I get up there? Is it like a rock climb somewhere? Oh, okay. I was like, how's that up there? Okay, there's a small little entrance there. Makes sense. 3 XL large candies. So I kind of went the wrong way there, fortunately. Yep. So there you go. A whole bunch of going in circles, unfortunately. Repel back on. Definitely, it's going to be a little annoying to try to run back and forth just to check this all out. But it's definitely something to look. I don't think there's anything, unfortunately. So definitely got to run up here though. Run around here. Nope. Rock. Nope. Let's give this one a try. Look outside. Route 4. Interesting. Wait. Banner switch on the ground. Bag on. Bag switching on the ground. It seems to want to learn how to fly. Bag switching on the ground. It seems to be set on learning how to fly. Do I need like the TM fly on a mod maybe? I'm gonna get rid of ice cream because I know we can get the TM for ice cream. Yes. Poof. Barry learned to fly. Bag on. No, come back. Alright, well that's really ironic enough, that fact that he just like jumped down. So let's try and get out of here pretty quickly. I think I can use a where is it? An escape rope. Yeah, I got 5 of them. Of course, you're just gonna send me back up. It's unfortunate. I kind of wanted to just get down to the bottom, but so be it, I guess. Come on, remove that repel. Oh, she did. I used that repel again, didn't I? Oops. Let's definitely head around here. Definitely not going to use the repel. I still have Moltres in front, which is what I need. Let's definitely run out here. Alright, my record's about to reset. I'll be back to you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. So let's now get off here. I'll climb down. We have to find where that little Bagon landed. From my understanding, I think he lands down here. This side. Like, what? I wonder what this is. So let's definitely try and run around here. Unless there's like a way he lands down here, maybe. What's that? But there was that thing up there that literally left me a little curious. It's chill, so definitely some exploring we could do here. But it looks like I'm gonna need Articuno up front here. So let's definitely hopefully run into encounter. I think it probably opens up an area up top there, which it may or may not help us depending. In a blizzard, I'm never gonna miss it, so it's fine. Interesting. Cover up, check up here. Interesting. I wonder, like, what is that, like, thing? Is that like a... I wonder, like, what do you do if you melt that? Is it like a potential encounter, maybe? Something? Let's see. Definitely try to get it. Poor guys, definitely. I'm fine with that as an encounter. Just gonna heat wave it. It's 30 levels under me, it should go down. Yeah, it's a Bagon. It's on response. Use revive. Yep. It seems happy to see you. It also seems to have huge headache. Bagon, it seems to want to join you. Take Bagon. Are you serious? Jackal. Yeah. That's frustrating, honestly. I'm so frustrated right now. Because, like, that could have been such a good mod, but it just turned out not to be. That's actually really frustrating. Right. There's definitely something potentially there, but That's definitely another encounter, and I don't really know if there's actually something up here, but I know there's that ice little thing there. So I'm not exactly Huntail. I know there's potentially one more I can potentially grab. Okay, yep. I wonder what that is. It's probably an item because it doesn't look as big as the other ones. I don't think did I use a repel gun? Oh, I didn't. Okay, I was gonna say. There's no way I used a repel gun, right? Okay. So we're gonna heat wave here. Phoenix. Something about this. Is it a double edge? Oh, that's actually scary. Like really scary. Okay. Yeah. Lycan Rockeye. Alright. Well, I think that should get us all the encounters we currently have in Route 4. So I think after that, where else? I think there's a couple of encounters we can grab inside. I think it was. Not exactly 100%, but I'll probably end up flying here. And I'll probably be back to you guys at site once we've got the other remaining encounters. So I'll see you guys here in 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. And so the last thing we can do, I just remembered it, was something very interesting. So unfortunately I've been eating some very hot and spicy stuff, so I am slowly but surely sweating. But I think it was here. The hidden cove. So this encounter for me is a little bit more risky. It's risky in the fact that there's a chance that I have to give up 2 mons for this, and so I need 2 earthquake mons, and I don't really know what else gets earthquake. And I doubt you guys are gonna let me use like one of my actual mons here, so which is a little interesting. So I'm planning on doing at least is just to see what happens, because I know, fortunately, with the way this quest works, is that the ground will collapse down and we will lose a mon. That's just really unfortunate for me. And I'm still undecided slightly if I really want to go through with it. And so, because it's Larvitar, yeah. So the way for it to work is what you have to do is you just have to earthquake, which will cause the floor to collapse, unfortunately. Oh, it didn't that time. Interesting. Alright, well, I know one thing for a fact is that this room right here has an item that I desperately want, and that is something called the upgrade, which is what I want. And the main reason I want it is because we have the Porygon Z, and I really want it for Porygon. Mud spray. I have like a bad feeling about this. Ground crumbling. Oh, 88. Okay. I'm a little scared. The thing is, like, yes, and I was just like, the ground isn't collapsing last thing. Like, holy jeez, 84. Where is it? I know. 72. All right. Oh no. Okay, gosh, no. Stealing from the ground. So it's so weird, honestly, on how this is supposed to work. I know, or maybe is it up here? Maybe I'm supposed to do that. Like this is already like. Gosh darn it, Zangoose, why are you so fast? Is it like here, maybe? Supposed to do that? I am slightly worried because this thing also could have had, oh, I didn't mean to do that. This is so risky. What? Why isn't it, like, it collapsing like it's supposed to? The ground is unstable, which means you should be able to earthquake. Is it earthquake or is it Bodos, maybe? I've had, like, the ground codes on Bodos before, but maybe it's not earthquake, maybe it's Bodos? Or maybe it's just the fact that they're just going down. And they're supposed to, like, live, maybe? Oh no. Quake. Oh! We didn't lose anyone. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. Oh, I thought I was gonna lose someone. Okay. Yeah. There is the... Yeah, so we're supposed to follow this... a Lavatory around, and we're supposed to do this quest now, so... Oh no, yeah. So once we've done that, we have to go back out, because there's one more other thing we have to do, which we have to also drop from the sky first. Before anything, actually, let me do a quick little thing just to check on where I'm let me throw in my repels real quick, so I don't have to, so I can avoid some mods for now. Once we get to the other area where we're supposed to be, we can actually get there. So that's one thing we had to do, that, which was get the going to collapse there. I think it's inside the actual normal cave. We can find the other area. No, not here. Not there. There is a cave over there, I know. There's also the cave down here, which was destroyed before, and I remember we were able to go down to a different path down here. I remember we were here once already, but let's try. Do I have to reteach him Rock Smash? Actually, I do. I can teach it to Golem here, which I can get rid of rocks, stealth rocks. It's fine. Most likely won't use stealth rocks probably for a bit. Am I not allowed? Am I allowed to, like? Is it like a thing up here where I can do it? Maybe. And look, I know there's this thing here. I remember we went somewhere here before. Yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I did go here before. Was it, yeah, into here inside? And I think this allowed us into this area here, which I not is, or is this? Oh, this is into the Obsidian Wart. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh bad, this is just the wrong location. I'm not supposed to be here. Let's definitely head back though, because that was into the Obsidian Wart a couple episodes ago in one of the SideQuest videos. If you guys have been watching, we were able to go in there. We were able to get the 2 mons that were meant to be in there. So South Avon Woods here. I think where we're supposed to actually go is the cave that we went to with the gigantic Steelix. I'm assuming. I think it's here. Yeah, that's been blocked off, but this hasn't. And there's a repel. Actually, that's kind of a mistake, I think, because I think we're gonna have to need that later in a little bit. But let's see what happens here. Run around. Ooh, what's that? Metal coat. Okay, interesting. I think we already have one though. We used it on Chad, the Clank, which unfortunately went down. Let's try and flash here, just so I can see a little bit better, and so you guys can see too. There you go. Nope, nope. The club here. Alright. It's like nothing else is in here though. So let's definitely look around. Let's leave this area though. And ooh, what's that? Okay, it looks like this is where we're supposed to go, so let's head into here. Quickly, let's flash the area right now. Oh, okay, that's what I need. That's what I need for Porygon. So, and there's a chance we may not need to to sack any mons, which is interesting. So, let's see. Okay, that's really weird. Honestly, oh, there's a trainer over there. Rock memory. Escape rope. The grain. I think we're probably gonna need to get into a battle here. Okay, well, there goes the repels. So let's definitely try to get into a battle here real quick. Try to cause the ground to collapse. Well, it looks like that's not gonna work because I think based on the wife's notice, it has to be able to live 2 hits. It has to be able to take 2 hits, and it looks like I'm out of earthquake, so I'm gonna have to go with the Bodos now, which is a little bit less damage, so I'm kind of worried. But my recording is about to reset, guys, so I'll be back here with you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back, so now let's try and keep going for this, try to get this encounter now. A Squirtle. I'm kind of afraid of that thing just hitting me with like a hydro pump or something. No, give me like a level 80 Mudbray. Definitely not 92 Poliwrath. Dynamic Punch, okay. I want to run, but it's scary. And over here. Okay, well, I could have just went for a double, but that was just really scary. I didn't expect him just to go for double Mind Reader. Deoxys, so Bodo is gonna Cosmic Power, right? It's fine with me. As long as he lives. Okay. Quake causes the floor to collapse. Here's what we needed to happen. Everything worked out perfectly. It looks like we're not gonna lose an encounter, which is really good. Assuming at least I can catch my other encounters. Oh, what's it here? That caused that to collapse as well. Interesting enough. Unfortunately, it gets so dark now every time I enter and leave that room. Is it like a... Interesting, yeah. Well, it looks like definitely we got to go back down there. So let's definitely quickly. Where is the escape rope? We should have 5 left still now. Yep, there you are, because we picked up another one. So let's definitely head outside this cave now and start heading towards where we need to go, which is try to solve this Lavatory Puzzle. I'm thinking about adding Porygon 2 to the team. Very bulky, insanely... I can run Avila in it, and it can definitely take a lot of hits. Because I'm going to need a really good team if I'm going to go on to the next part of the game. I'm assuming it's probably a whole bunch of battles similar to fighting before. And there's a chance we might just get absolutely destroyed if we're not careful with it. It looks like... Yeah, okay. Let's Stone Edge here, because it looks like, fortunately... Oh no. It's probably best to just put a item up front, repel on, I mean, not an item, and then I probably put a more quicker mon up front compared to my slower mons, but it's fine. I'm definitely going to have to do a lot of grinding, especially because we need money to do some other side quests as well, and we can't access them without the currency to do it. So, that's why I can understand it. What it does is it just follows the rock. So up, and then it goes right, which unlocks that path. So what it wants to do now, it wants to go down. Okay, and so, but, okay, there's actually a way I can do this. So I just figured this out. So 1, 2, 3, and then by going up, and then he goes right, and then left, and then down, he can do, and we can grab all the items here. There you go, and then down, and then right. This is actually really confusing. I really like sickening, to be honest, when it comes to just running around like that. But this gives us access to 2 items: Timid Mint, alright, and Jolly Mint. Honestly, 2 items that aren't that good. So let's move on here. See what happens here. Interesting. I'm gonna solve this. and get all the items. Well, also it looks like unlocking a path to there. So if I went left and went all the way up and went down and back and then down and then back, I can definitely... No, I wouldn't be able to do anywhere. I'd have to go... Because I went straight up and over, down, back over, to, down again, over, back over, and then I have to go back around. That's not going to work. But I think I can go down and then up. So I think I have to go, based on that information, I'd have to go right here. And then I'd go up, up, right, right. A little annoying. Up, up, left, right. Yeah, unfortunately that's not gonna work. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll definitely just deal with it our own way. We'll get that last item. I don't think it should be too game-changing, the fact that we didn't get that item, hopefully. Let's see. So, if we went left, down. No, we have to... No, because I won't be able to finish. If I went left... Okay, yeah, I already messed up. Alright, I already messed up there. There was a way I could have done it, but at that point I'd already messed up, and I didn't notice in time, but that's fine, I think. That should give me access to at least one of the items. I don't think the items are too crazy. They don't say they're just like currency things, which, I mean, that's pretty valuable, at least for the current position I'm currently in, so... Oh my jeez, puzzle. How do I do this? Well, let's... left, right, go up. There's no way we can just dodge the holes, unfortunately. But then again, let's just go left. Let's go up. Can he jump that? No, he can't. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there's, if we go up, middle, down, up, right, back down, it's gonna work. Okay, that can work. Up, up. Then we're gonna go left. Alright, and then I'm going to go down, which would open that path up. Then I will go up, then I will go right, and I'll go back down. Then I will go right, up, up, right, right, right. Okay, well, let's try to solve this. So, to get this to work, I'd have to... Okay, that would work. I'd have to go there, all round, down, up, back, over. Okay, yeah. So I'd go forward. Alright, up, up. Right, 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 right. And right. Down, down, down. And then we went left, down, up, right, down, down, left, down, over, right. There you go. That right there will give us access to all free items, which took a decent amount of time. An amplified rock, interesting. I wonder what the items I've missed. An adamant mint. I feel like some of them aren't really that good, to be honest. I'm assuming, at least. What are glitter balls? A special Pokemon that excels at catching shiny Pokemon or turns a Pokemon into shinies. That sounds so cool. Oh, well, Rocky and MC. So this is our counter. So let's hope. Let's give this thing a nice try so we can see what our counter is. But my recording is about to reset, guys, so I'll be back to you guys in 1 second. Alright guys, so let's give our encounter and then wrap up with Lar? Okay. Hippowdon is so good. Hippowdon is so good. I'm not gonna go a lot, but Hippowdon is so good, actually. Tank the Hippowdon, 100%. Let's definitely start getting out of here. But I think that should give us, unfortunately, all of the side encounters we can get. We did get at least one mon, which was the Hippowdon. So let's fly back to Calcian City here, where we're supposed to go. And let's definitely heal up here. And let's discuss our potential team for next episode. Well, I know Unknown here is not sane. So, definitely, when it comes to mons, I'm thinking about it. Unfortunately, he's modest, which is really bad because he's physical. But he's also just going to be a defensive mon. So, let's see. I'm going to get rid of Jenna here. Like, I mean, some of these mods in these boxes are potential things. But the big issue is the fact that I can't get the Mega Stones, which really puts a lot of these mods in a really bad spot. I can probably use Starmie. It's not a bad mod, a water psychic type, but I already have Primarina, so there's no need for that. So I think the 3 current staple mods that are going to be on the team right now is definitely our 2 special attackers, as well as our offensive mod there. I think I'm going to add Eternos to the team, the Porygon. I'm probably going to go with Porygon 2. I'm probably just going to do a normal Porygon 2 and not Z, and I'm just going to go Eviolite, so it's bulky. Physical or special? Unsure. But it's Eviolite, so I'm assuming it's going to be bulky on both sides. So let's see. So normal though, with this, is there any key weaknesses? Maybe Earthquake might do, but I think, don't you get Levitate? No. When it comes to this though, Hippowdon is a ground type. Having a ghost type would be pretty good. A grass ghost type for what's his name here would not be a bad thing to have. Problem is, I don't know if he has Will-O-Wisp. I don't quite know exactly where I can get like the things for, because I really want to build him bulky if possible, and I can try. Do I have the Will-O-Wisp TM? I don't think I do, but if I did, I would be very happy. Leech Life, yeah. Fortunately, not. Definitely something to look into. Because the thing about having the ghost type is that it's immune to normal attacks. I can just dodge that around. Definitely mine potentially. Probably our special wall. 2 walls here. Special, physical. I need one more physical attacker. We could guard a Kuno. It would kill the Levitate, Fly on Dragon Ground. We're already immune to electric, so we don't necessarily need that. Hippowdon is very bulky. It's a physical wall. It's insanely bulky. The only problem is we don't need its immunity to electric yet, especially with Zoroark already there. What else can we do? We can go Rhyperior with the rock ground type, but that's also not nearly needed. Sneasel Ice Dark would not be a bad shout. It's a physical offensive sweeper that hits for really, really hard. But then it would rely on both Trevenant, and then Porygon as a defensive core, which I don't really feel much comfort in that, unfortunately. Might just run Hippowdon Let's see, is there any major weakness? Earthquake. Fairy, do we have a fairy weakness? One. Frost. Fire, no. That might be the team. I might change up slightly. I'm not really sure, honestly. Because it's really difficult without key ability. And we have a lot of good mons here, but a lot of mons that are... My big... Azora is so strong. It's like probably my centerpiece at the moment. It hits really hard and it does a lot of the damage. And we're going to add Specs Rush Ram, which is just insane. So, honestly, if I was between two mons, I'm deciding on... It'll probably be between Sneasel here and Sneasel, Hippowdon, and Trevenant. The main reason why I want Trevenant is because I don't think you can build Bicephalon bulky in any possible way. He's insane, but he's a ghost type, and I really want the immunity. I could go Decidueye, grass dark type. It fills a specific role too. I could go to Decidueye as well. Did not think about that. They fill both roles. He's a lower level, so you could actually grind him up a little bit more. But I don't think Poison Flying would be that good. Would Crobat fit on this team? Offensive, it would be a Psychic weakness and a Rock weakness. Which we, yeah. Maybe, potentially, we can definitely think about it. Unfortunately, I would, if I could, I'd add Dratini to the team, but those are not meant to be actual things. One thing I can do is I actually can get a side quest using this Chimecho as a little thing, but... Actually, yeah, let's do that now. Let's do a side quest real quick. So we can do a lot more stuff on camera. Gotta grab the Flygon here. I gotta fly on... Where is it? Fly on the Rayquaza. And we can actually get in a quick encounter real quick, which, I mean, it's a little bit interesting to say. Coral Reef, the Azure Islands. Okay, to the right of Apollo Beach here. Because, apparently the one person wants to meet or to see a Chimecho. So, unless there's that boat that's been fixed here, do I have my rappel still on? I will definitely be grinding money off camera because we're gonna need it probably in the upcoming parts of the game. But yeah, Cyril Island here. Yep. Oh wait, no, can we not do it anymore? Is it gone now? Because, yeah, it's gone now. Normally, it looks like we can't do it, but mostly there was like normally a guy here who, if you had a Chimecho, you could get a Chikorita encounter, but it looks like he's gone. Toxic Plate, okay. It says to agree about the island. Okay. Oh, this is probably one of the things that we probably ended up doing here. Well, there's a Bulbasaur encounter there. Ooh, a whole bunch of Pokeballs. Eevee Booster, Max Ether, a bunch of junk over here. You can take it. XBL candies. Shroomer Shelf, rate of Bulbasaur. Interesting. Welcome, friend. On this chicken lock to the basement where taking place, poor thing. Make sure it does with your trainer. Yes, absolutely. I'll take that Chikorita. Palpitoad. He's back. I'm gonna name you Jess. I'm gonna name you Jess the Palpitoad. We made a Palpitoad. We may actually no, we're not gonna run Palpitoad. It's such a good mod, but we can't run Palpitoad there. And the main reason for that is because we already have Primarina. And without an actual fairy type, that's just really, really bad. But definitely a mod we can have in the back now, though. So definitely going to probably grind everyone up here. And then we'll probably pick the side from there, depending on what team we can do best with. But until next time, guys, if you guys like the video, please like, subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. Next time, we're probably going to continue with the story. So until next time, guys, I'll see you guys.